What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we will be taking a look at Bitcoin and also Mara, MSTR, Microstrategy, that is Riot and Coinbase. So a lot of things to cover, especially on Bitcoin. I'll be talking about this specifically a lot in this video, and we'll start off this video with data as well. Now, I would highly suggest, and if you haven't, that please check out my Bitcoin videos that I have done on my channel. There are a lot of the ones I have done on Bitcoin, and they usually have been since the time. The best way to do it is just type in here in the search bar crypto or something, right? And it will list out the series of Bitcoin videos that I have done. You can just go to the playlist and load it up. So bottom line being, what I have been talking about Bitcoin is that once we got this candle here, and I have been saying that, guys, yes, we though are in this downward channel, but this candle as it has formed, this is such a strong candle that this will result in a uptrend. I said that as this candle is coming, this has now more chance in the pullback, even if it does the pullback and we hold this level of $60,000 or so together with this previous area and this forming then the inverted head and shoulder. And so we got that confirmation, this turned into pullback. And because these demand candles, guys, once we form them, pullback, when it happens, they usually get bought back up in these prior support zones. And that's what results in this inverted head and shoulder pattern as well, right? So yes, we are already in this ongoing uptrend, and this was just a pullback confirmed. Well, and you can see also when price was pulling back, it kept finding support at this trend line, right? So the channel support already on the above side of it. And yeah, like this was pretty much, imminent at this point. Once we even took out 20 days moving average, this pivot was confirming here, inverted head and shoulder. And yes, this is an continuation to the upside. Now, technically, the places to go in is usually when I mentioned that pullback on this are a candidate to be bought back up. There's this pivot area as it can hold support. So whenever you are around these places in the price, you can build a position anywhere here with your stop loss below these inverted head and shoulders, right? And that way, if the structure breaks, you get out with your limited stop loss. And then if the reward you can see now, it's going in the uptrend. So yes, Bitcoin is in an uptrend back again. If any pullback happens to $63,876 level, that will constitute just as a pullback as long as we are not falling below that. But just like this was a demand candle, this is also a very strong demand candle. But take profits in the extensions, okay? Partial profits at least. And if any pullback comes, this is still an uptrend. So as long as I said, $63,800 holds, we are still bullish in the bullish structure. Right now, I'm not, well, the structure on Bitcoin, once it has turned around, guys, I don't think it's just gonna fall off the cliff right away, provided we just form this inverted head and shoulder, this demand candle as it was forming, right? And we got into this pullback as we were talking about a possibility that this will result going higher. That was the most probable likelihood. And yes, we are in the uptrend. So yes, we'll still remain in the uptrend as long as we are not losing this level of 63,500 to 63,800, all right? So that's Bitcoin for you guys. All right, now what? Let's talk about other stocks here. So Mara, let's talk about that. So Mara, again, you can check out my videos on my channel, guys. So this is the trend line I drew and mentioned that as if it continues to hold it, this is an uptrend, and stop loss could be below 200 days moving average or below this trend line. So seems like, yep, Mara is holding it, and this is going up, and right now is looking very strong. So we are in an uptrend. So take partial profits in the extensions, and the pullbacks and these trend lines zones are the area to buy with the stop loss on the other side. MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy is a funny one. I wanted to open up a short play and on this red candle over here, right after this red candle, the next I was waiting for this to go lower than almost 1180, but it never did that. So this play of mine never got opened in MicroStrategy, so I can get rid of this. But yeah, it's been fully bullish. This is turned into a pivot just from this candle onwards, and you can see this has been going up. Structure is on this as well to the upside. Any pullback happens to 1350 is still just $1,350. That's just still a buy. I think it has more room to continue higher, at least now to above levels here like 1800 as well maybe. Anytime if we lose $1,338 or $1,340 or something, then that's a problem. Yeah. Riot. So Riot also, guys, I want you to open up a short play on this. Well, guys and gals. I mean, I know I always say guys, but I mean, you get the point, right? Like, gals are also guys these days. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. But anyways, you get my point, right? So we are this $9.23 is well, this is where if I would have received a continuation to the downside, I was looking to open up a short play. Then, however, that never happened. So this short play never opened on Riot as well. And yep, this Riot is a little bit a shaky one to me here because there are two conflicting things happening. We are out of this lower trend line. I can get rid of this one now though. We are out of this downward going on trend line right over here. So I do expect that there is some upside that can come. So, but trade this thing carefully. Do have a stop loss on this, but yeah, again, like stop loss could be around $9 or something, but that's quite a wide stop loss as well, whatever it is. But yeah, things are looking like upside on it, but yeah, you can still have a stop loss even like at $9.50 or so. But yeah, it has a room to go up. Well, Coinbase. So Coinbase shook me out. And this one is in my stop loss because I opened up a position on this because one day it was looking great and the next day it's like, all right, here we go, junior trader. Here you go, junior trader. Yeah, so guys, anyways, as you know, I size in, size out, and red zone is where I'm sizing out. I'm gonna, tomorrow, if I'm not seeing a red candle, I'm gonna fully get out, but this blue, it's most likely going to go higher in my opinion. But if any pullback happens, we'll see. But most likely the structure on this as well is looking like it's wanna go higher now. Watch the level at 232 and then we'll see what happens because 50 days moving average is sitting right over there. But right now I'm not seeing any structure to the downside on this as well. This is like a stretch pivot. I know there is no one-on-one terminology for this, so I know I have been talking about this on Apple, like stretch pivots. And this is what to me seems like it's a stretch, boom to the upside, right? Yeah, so at least for short term, I think it has a room to continue higher as long as it holds above 216.38 cents from where we are right now, Coinbase. Alrighty guys, well that's all for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe, and definitely don't forget to check out this new channel of mine, Dividend Investing, that I have been building a portfolio with my real money, public facing portfolio where I'm building from scratch, and my objective is to grow this portfolio and help you to also understand how I manage my dividend based portfolios as well. So if you're interested to follow along the journey, please subscribe to this channel as well. And with that guys, I will see you in my next videos. Alright guys, take care. Bye.